Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today, and let's talk about microtransactions. Yep, EA's at it again. I thought only one ignorant comment was dropping this week. Nope, it's two. So let's get right into it. We know that EA removed the microtransactions from Battlefront 2 only temporarily, and they're returning in some way, but we don't know which way. We thought maybe cosmetics, maybe EA will be smart with this blowback and decide to go the cosmetic route. Not quite. In an interview at the Credit Suisse 21st Annual Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference, which I will have linked in the description down below, EA says the following. Gamers haven't calmed down partly because EA have every intention of returning microtransactions into the game. We just don't know what form they'll take. That's something EA CFO Blake Jorgensen reaffirmed today. We're not giving up on the notion of microtransactions, says Jorgensen. We're learning and listening to the community in terms of how to best roll out that in the future, and there's more to come as we learn more. But I would say we're certainly not changing our strategy. Wet. Dude, why? Why not? Do you not see what happened when you actually went forward with this plan? It gets worse. If you did a bunch of cosmetic things, you might start to violate the canon. Darth Vader in white probably doesn't make sense versus in black. Not to mention, you probably don't want Darth Vader in pink. No offense to pink, but I don't think that's right in the canon. Look, Blake, I can agree with you that all day. A pink Darth Vader might be a little bit jarring to players, but I'm going to reiterate a point I made in a previous video, and it shows that you're really not listening to the community because we all share this sentiment. If you're going the cosmetic route, dig deep into the lore of the Star Wars universe. Like I said, Darth Vader as maybe a dark side Anakin skin, an Old Republic pack featuring Sith troopers from the Old Republic as well as reskin Republic troopers. Maybe a version of the Force Awakens Leia versus Galactic War Leia, Rey with a Rebel pilot helmet on. Just dig into the franchise. That's all you have to do. It's right there. Here's something you might not know. EA actually had a customization feature that a data miner found out about, which I'll have also linked in the description down below. And as you can see here in this video, you can customize how your character looks. You could put different pieces of armor on, and it's crazy, right? It's almost as if EA took this approach with maybe if they had to have microtransactions, because we know they're doing it no matter what, if they absolutely had to have it, put these items inside the crates instead of the star cards, and stop ruining the balance of the game through those crates, and maybe instead throw the 501st version of the Republic in there as a collectible we can get in the crate. Compel us to play, reward us with looking fucking awesome. Seriously, it's not that hard to do. But as we can tell by these comments here, he's defending their practice, saying we certainly aren't going to change the strategy up. Blows my mind. It really does. I'm not trying to overreact. I don't want to be that overzealous commentator who freaks out over every bit of news, but this is just insanity, EA. This, I can't believe you actually openly said, yeah, we're not changing our strategy. You know, we got yelled at a lot. Our sales took a hit. Our stock took a hit. But hey, who cares, right? Who gives a damn? What this also says to me is we're waiting for everyone to calm down so when we roll it out, there won't be as loud of an outcry because people had already moved on. Well, EA is in for a rude awakening, so I'm looking forward to them dropping these microtransactions because it's going to be beautiful watching people tear them up yet again. What I'm hoping for is if EA doesn't want to listen, I really hope that other companies around the industry have their ear on the ground and are seeing what's happening here and seeing how fans are reacting to it, because that'll be the sign of change. If EA wants to stay rooted in their dumb ways, then go ahead, let them be a stick in the mud and fall behind the rest of the pack. But I hope everyone else in the industry is watching this and deciding we're gonna move forward and do, at least if microtransactions absolutely have to be in your game, in a smart, considerate manner that doesn't strong arm the player and does not break the game experience. That'll do it for me, folks. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this wonderful bit of news in the comments down below. Fire away. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content we create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.